Carrie here today with my empties for the week. If you'll remember, these are just my wax empties this week. I think next week will be candles and body care. I haven't gone through a lot this week. I haven't been home very much, so we'll see. It might be a light week. You know, you just never really know, but this week is going to be the leftovers. If you remember, we were using up the leftovers from all of December's themes, and we were using some of those up. Again, I've been, in and out. I've been going to the hospital to visit James. He is doing a lot better. I will say we just got an update. His platelets are at 84, so that's great. He is holding steady, and he has been getting chemo, so we're hopeful. Hopefully he will come home maybe next week. I don't know. We're really hoping for that. We'll see. I mean, if it gets pushed back a little bit, he'll be, a little bit disappointed, but originally they said January 11th. So earlier than that is a blessing for sure. So thank you so much for keeping us in your thoughts and prayers. We really, really appreciate all of it. The outpouring of love and support has been wonderful, and I can't thank you all enough. Okay, before I get all choked up, let's go ahead and show you what I melted and my thoughts on these. And yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully you saw my video yesterday. I'm doing a collab with a whole bunch of waxy friends, and our theme for the week is blue wax. Not at all themed to my shirt, but we're huge Patriots fans and Tampa Bay Bucks fans now that Brady and Gronk are over there. I'm filming this on Sunday and had to have my football shirt going on here. All right, so let's jump in here. I got kind of a little bit of a mess. I started to kind of like dump them out here at the end. There were some great scents that, we used and enjoyed. This, I'm sad it's gone, but I did order more. So I do have a half pie of this, and I actually was able to grab a little bit more from the Rose Girls Ready to Ship. I actually wasn't even going to order. We were gone out and about for the day, and when I got home, I looked to see what was left and grabbed a few things that were left over. This was one. I can't believe it's left over, but I thought that was a sign. I'm going to grab a couple. So I should be well stocked on Rainbow Road, hopefully for the year from Rose Girls. So this was the loaf that I traded with Danny. She got this in her Big Kahuna, and I got Sherbertland, and we traded scents, and I love this. I'm so glad we did that swap. Absolutely fantastic scent. I have been hoarding this, but it was time to finish it up, and now I have a half pie and some mini melters on the way, so couldn't be happier with that one. I'll be putting these in this basket over here just so you guys know. All right, I had a couple surprise hits of the week, I will say. So this was one of them. I can't narrow it down to just one. This was one of them. From L3, Grape Jelly Freezer Jam. Really, really nice. It surprised me. I don't know, because it says grape jelly freezer jam. I swear this smelled like it had bakery in it. Almost, what do I want to say? Like almost biscuits or like a scone type of a scent. It wasn't really bready per se with like a yeasty bread. Could have been my imagination. I don't know, but that's what I got out of this. And I need to put this in my pile. I'm going to try to do a spreadsheet. I know Catherine King is really good with her spreadsheets, and I do it a lot for business, just not for wax. I need to, but I'm going to try to do a spreadsheet of scents that I need to have on hand from certain vendors so that I can check it when there's an opening or when they ask for requests or whatever. This will go on there. It surprised me. I've had it since March and hadn't melted it, and so that goes to show you just never really know. I mean, you got to melt things sometimes. All right, this is a favorite from Wolfwicks. This is Lenny's Apple Bread. I love the scent from them. I wish it lasted longer because I can't find another apple bread that's exactly the same. There are others that are very good, but this, I don't know, this is just fantastic. So that one was really good. Enjoyed that one. We had Destination Wax, black currant and fig, black currants, sweet figs, rich port wine, spicy black peppercorns, and a bright kick of citrus. This was okay. I mean, I think this is probably, I want to say a Bath & Body Works dupe. And it was okay. I enjoyed it. I melted it in my bathroom, but I don't need tons and tons of it. But it was enjoyable. Next one we have is Birdie's Making Sense, Maine Squeeze, Orange Sherbet, and Just Peachy. This was fun. It was not the yucky cat pee peach at all. Very, very nice. These were cute. They were like little, I don't know, little mandarin type of oranges or mini oranges. Very, very cute, fun, happy scent. I definitely enjoyed that one. This one was going to be a no, and I think it's discontinued anyway, so it's probably fine. This was Salty Dog with Lime, and I said to my husband, because I had to take it out, I was sitting in the living room going, why does it smell like pine tree? This should be Salty Dog with Pine. I'm so like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting like a pine tree vibe off of this. And it could have just been like this was sneaking out from my black hole bathroom. It's strong, I will say. Oh, I'm wax displaying it. It was very strong, but it was sneaking out and combining with whatever I had going, and it was just clashing. I don't know what was going on. So this would be a no, but like I said, she's discontinued, I think, one of the oils in there, so we're probably okay with that, but I don't know, it was weird. All right, we had Brita's Alpha, bubblegum, cotton candy frosting, and cake batter fudge. I would say bubblegum was the primary on this. Bubblegum's not always my favorite scent, but this was fun. I mean, it was fun and happy. I did have it in my bathroom, believe it or not, and kind of enjoyed it. It was good. So, yeah, we enjoyed that one. All right, we had from That Small Good Shop, Sugared Lemon, Lemon Head, and Exotic Grapefruit. This was also nice. I feel like it was mainly lemon. I mean, there's 2 lemon scents in here, so that makes sense. And it was kind of lemony, almost like a creamy lemon, which doesn't totally make sense. But anyway, that's kind of what I got from this. It was nice. It didn't last forever. Like some lemon scents will just go and go and go. I was a little surprised it didn't last longer, but it was enjoyable. We liked it. All right, I have L3 Pineapple, really great in the Trig Tarts, and so I kind of mixed it a little bit with some scents in my bedroom. And we had Vintage Chic, Strawberry Peach Cotton Candy Frosting. This is she's a good peach. I don't think I've ever had any problems with VCS's peach scents. So this was nice. I did melt this in my bedroom. It wasn't overwhelmingly blow you out of the house strong, but it was nice. It was a pretty background, like fruity scent, and I enjoyed it. So I would get that again. Okay, so we had Savannah Blue Tropical Lemonade, Pineapple, Mixed Berries, Apple, Orange, Lime, Banana, and Lemonade. This was okay. I mean, I don't get the best, I will say, I don't get the best strength and throw from Savannah Blue. So it was on the lighter side. It didn't last particularly long, so I wouldn't necessarily get this again. But, you know, I'm glad I tried it. Okay, this one, you guys. Oh, I always hate bagging on scents, but it's not the vendor's fault or anything. It's just my nose doesn't like it. Well, I don't know what the heck happened with this one. And I really don't know what it was. So this is L3. It's Adipose, Raspberry Cream Cupcake, and Raspberry Zinger. I thought I was going to absolutely love this. It's got to be the Adipose, I guess. Maybe just the way it was combined, because it gave me that sour milk vibe that I don't like out of whipped cream. So I feel like the whipped cream in this, or, you know, like whatever it was, really overpowered the raspberry, which is a shame because I really wanted the raspberry to come out. So unfortunately, this would be a no for me. And I've had it for a while. I got it back in January. So this would be a no, but I'm glad I tried it. I like the white, what is it? White chocolate Godiva raspberry. It's like such a long name. I like that way better. And so I wouldn't need to get that one again. But yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. All right, from Hayden Rowe, one of her chunks that she had in that sampler a while ago. Green Apple Candy. This was nice. It was different than I thought. It was definitely green apple. You could definitely tell the difference between that and like a Macintosh. This was definitely green apple. And I combined it with this because this was not big enough in all of my warmers. So it kind of amped up the apple a little bit in this from Brita's. Appleberry, which is mac apple, strawberry, blackberry, vanilla bean, marshmallow. I feel like the predominant thing that I was sniffing anyway prior to adding the apple was apple. So that's basically what it was. It was an apple type of scent. I just amped it up a little bit. This was nice, but I would have liked some of the strawberry and blackberry to come out a little bit more in this one. All right, so this one was kind of this is another bummer. I thought I was going to love this, and I didn't. I don't know why. This was Destination Wax Mango Sticky Rice. This was Thai Sticky Rice with fresh mango slices. I haven't melted the Thai sticky rice yet. I'm thinking I'm going to like that a little bit better, But this, I liked this better on cold than warming. Just didn't hit the spot for me, and I don't know why. So I will try the Thai sticky rice and see if I like that one better. It smells amazing in the bag, so I'm excited to try it, and I just hope it's like this warm, rich, comforting scent. That's what it smells like in the bag anyway. All right, we have VCS Espresso Jackie O Vanilla Bean Cake topped with whipped marshmallows and espresso beans. Really great coffee scent from her. I have quite a bit of this and will continue to order it. It's a nice, strong coffee with like a creamy, I don't know. Yeah, like a creamy kind of sweet scent as well. But you definitely get that strong coffee. It's not diluted. It's very, very nice. All right, so this one I've had for a little while too from that Small Good Shop. It's Remember the Can't. Vanilla browned butter and cinnamon sugar. This kind of smelled like cinnamon sugar bread or toast. To me, this was really, really nice. I enjoyed it. I wish I would have melted it earlier, but yeah, this was nice. It's one of those vanilla bakeries that I'm like, or that type of scent where I'm always like, well, you know, it doesn't wow me in the bag or whatever. And then I melt it and I'm like, wow, that was really good. I should have melted it earlier. Anyway, this is another one. Oh my gosh. This is going in the pile. This was another surprise hit of the week. Christmas bonus from L3. Jelly of the Month Club. Strawberry, raspberry, blackberry jelly served over sweetbread. Yes. This was so amazing. I didn't want to take it out of the warmers. I really didn't. I wanted to eat this. It was so amazing. There was another one in here too that I was like, what is wrong with me? I was just in the mood for these this week and this hit the spot. I need more of this. I was like looking at her pre-order, like hoping, and on the website to see maybe she had some more that was just hanging around. No, but I need to request it. It's so good. It's like a rich, juicy, like my mouth is watering, juicy blackberry and raspberry jelly or jam, and it's on some like toasted bread or something. It's not overly yeasty, but I would say, yeah, like a sweet type of bread. Not, maybe not like a sourdough or something like that, but yeah, it's just amazing. It lasted a really long time. It's one of those that I call like the steamer. They steam, that you can just see the fragrance oils just evaporating off of your warmer, and yeah, just amazing. I loved that one. All right, so we had this. I didn't love so much. We're going from woo to no. This is L3 Dusty Fairy Toes. I thought I would love this. I think when she had her like chunk, what'd she do? When she did her customs in those chunky pieces, she had some extras and you could buy some extras, and I bought this, and yeah, I think I bought 3 of these. I think I have 1 left. I'm trying to get through this because this was back from March. This is Dusty Fairy Toes, grapefruit, orange, lemon, and lime. In theory, you would think I would love this. I think it's the grapefruit that I don't like. There is some kind of slight, like, floral or green note in this, to me. It's not pure, like, super sugary sweet fruits. I don't know. And it comes through. I don't know. Whoops, wrong pile. Ooh, I don't want that in the let's order that again pile. Wrong pile. Whoops. So anyway, yeah, that just would not be one. I'm struggling to get through that one. All right, Pharmacist's Daughter. This seemed appropriate for the New Year's holiday. This was Celebrate. Orange nectar, peaches, tangerine, cognac, jasmine, and violet. This is a fun, happy scent. Exactly what it's named. I really enjoyed this. It didn't last particularly long. I want to say like 3 hours. But this was fun for the New Year's. I put it in on New Year's Eve, and it was the perfect scent for that one. Speaking of perfect scent, this is another one. I know a lot of you love this, and I've tried it before, but it just really hit the spot this week. I don't know. L3 Strawberry Cloud Cheese, Sweet Strawberry Glaze, Flaky Buttery Pastries. That is exactly what it smells like to me. It's kind of like a nice buttery sweet pastry with a nice glaze filled with strawberries. I don't know, like a strawberry jelly or jam type of a scent. This was also super, super strong and good. This was definitely more on the strawberry side than this Christmas bonus one, which was more like, I would say, deeper, richer blackberry, What else did it say? Yeah, raspberry. Blackberry, raspberry, and this was more strawberry. So they're similar. I feel like if you like one, you probably like the other, unless you don't like the other fruits. But yeah, they're both amazing, and they're going on the I need more of that list. And then we have Hayden Rowe, Lingonberry. This one also, I've kind of been putting off melting. It wasn't terrible, but I think it's the peach and the grapefruit. I'm wondering if I don't like a lot of grapefruit oils. Because I wonder if it's kind of like, you know, blackberry can sometimes lean a little bit floral depending on the oil. I wonder if blackberry is the same way depending on the oil. But this was a little florally to my nose. Most of you probably wouldn't notice that, but to me it kind of was. It says cranberries, peach, apple, grapefruit, violet, and vanilla. So I see there's some violet in there. I definitely got that. I don't know. I'm very sensitive to floral, so if there's even a hint of it in there, I tend to pick it up. So I wouldn't get this one again, but yeah. I mean, I'm glad I tried it. Ooh, I got a whiff of that, and it's like, wow, I don't know. There's just something in it that doesn't agree with my nose. All right, this one I dropped. So I broke the clamshell, and I'm like, we're using it. Because I didn't want it to, you know, the scent to dissipate from it. This is a staple for a lot of people, and you could use this by itself. This is a great mixer. It's been a cheap mixer, but I think, you know, like everything, prices are going up. So it's nice to have, you know, maybe a value pack or a couple small packs on hand if you need something toned down. This is a really great way to do it. This is Better Homes and Gardens Vanilla and Cookie Crunch, shortbread cookie, buttercream, and vanilla scent notes. It's so nice by itself. It truly is. But again, if you need something like toned down a little bit, this is a nice way to do that. You can just grab it at the store, you know, at Walmart when you go in. So I think that was my last one. Honestly, I will need to pick up another one, but yeah, such a nice staple. Okay, now these were another surprise hit of the week. I had been putting off melting these. I mean, you can see this is kind of changed colors. This was probably in one of those dump bins at Walmart for a while. This was brownie pecan pie. They still have it, or at least they did, you know, this season in a different, you know, they changed the labels. This is very, very strong. If you don't like, I would say, chocolate type of scents, you probably won't like this. This is nice and strong. But I mixed it with this graham toffee bars, which almost to me smells like graham crackers. I got the most delicious decadent s'mores type of scent from these, or chocolate covered graham crackers. This was so good. I need more of this. Going in that pile, I will get some of each. So I get these at Meijer, these fusion ones, but I think they have them at like Bed Bath & Beyond. H-E-B stores have them. Wherever you can find them, that's an excellent mixture. I was loving that one. All right. Then we had Oh Fudge from Super Tarts, hot orange Danish, flaky pie crust, sweet cream, and cinnamon. Again, I think that I just really like the hot orange Danish fragrance oil and wax from, you know, vendor wax in general, not mixed with other things unless it's coffee. I really do like it with coffee. This was a little bit too diluted. I wanted more of that hot orange Danish scent. Not that I wouldn't get this again, because I totally would, but I kind of like the hot orange Danish amped up a little bit. All right, now this is making me, oh, I had two of them. So there's the second one. This is making me so sad. I just saw the list of discontinuing scents, and how is this possible? I honestly think, at least in my short Scentsy, you know, lifetime, whatever amount of time I've been buying Scentsy, this is probably my favorite scent that I've found. It's so good. I can't like duplicate it in vendor wax. It's just amazing, and it's going away. So obviously it's already in my club. It has been, just so that I can make sure that I get it. But yeah, almond croissant. I mean, this is amazing. So I'll probably be doing a stock up and then obviously have it in my club. But this smells exactly like an almond croissant to me. Exactly. Like if you go on cruises, a lot of times they'll have those there. And it's just the flaky crust and the almond filling, you know, the almond paste in there. It just reminds me of that. Just burying my face in like a whole case of almond croissants. I just love it. So I'm a little sad. Hopefully they'll bring it back like next fall, but what the heck are they doing? I don't know. There's a couple of them. Butter pecan's another one that I'm like, what are you doing? So anyway, all right, this was older too. I had this from To the Moon and Back Creations cookie jar, chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter cookies, and chocolate sandwich cookies. This was really nice, but it doesn't last. This doesn't last long at all. I had it going in here so I could kind of savor it. Really nice peanut butter cookie type scent. So peanut butter chocolate chip type of cookies. So yeah, this was really nice, very soft wax. All right, then we had from the Bathing Garden ginger orange peppercorn, which is candied ginger, spiced oranges, and dark peppercorn. I think I was trying to recreate the Bath and Body Works orange and ginger candle. It wasn't that at all. The peppercorn really kind of took over, so I wouldn't need more of this, but yeah, I love that scent from Bath and Body Works. I love it. All right, we had candied caramel pears. I've kind of figured out pears is another fruit, can be floral to my nose, so wouldn't be another one I would get. This is candied Anjou pears blend with vanilla caramel and crystallized sugar. It really kind of smelled like, and I probably said this before, kind of smelled like caramel apple. I think that pear and apple a lot of times smell similar to me. It kind of smelled like I said, like almost a florally apple with caramel on it. So I wouldn't need to get that again, but that's just my nose being weird. All right, so I picked this up last year, Better Homes and Gardens Holiday Edition. They didn't come out with any this year. I don't know what happened, but Vintage Farmhouse Christmas. So I was trying to use these up from last year. It smells like one of those like small town, I want to say like craft stores, or just kind of like a store that sells like knickknacks and homemade type items from different vendors. That's what it reminds me of. Walking in there, you've got the potpourri scent. Maybe you've got a little hint of like some garland or Christmas tree, maybe some, yeah, I mean, all of those types of things in the background, maybe some dried cranberries. It's a really nice scent, but I don't need tons of it. And, you know, I have at least one clam of this left. I might put it away for next year because I do like the scent. I don't know why they didn't bring it back, but to me, it is kind of a Christmas type of, you know, walking into one of those vintage antique type of stores that sell other like handmade crafts and knickknacks and stuff. That's what it reminds me of. All right, and this I have the last one for clams, and then I have a couple that I did in this office, and then we'll be done. This is cranberry fig from a Bathing Garden. Tart cranberries blended with sweet figs and a touch of citrus. This was nice. I enjoyed it in here. It was a perfect location for this. It was nice. It was almost, again, almost a little florally to my nose, but you had that cranberry and fig in here. It was nice. I wouldn't get a ton of it. I mean, maybe one clamshell a year. I think Christmas, you know, the holiday season's a perfect time for me to melt this, and I enjoyed it. I did. All right, last few, we had Brita's Charlie, which is pineapple, fizzy pop, and jelly beans. Really fun, happy scent. I enjoyed this. Put this in my bedroom, actually. I don't know how it got into that pile, but it doesn't matter. I did enjoy it there. And then we had a couple, oh my gosh, these were so good. I don't know. And I am not affiliated with Ava's in any way. She doesn't send me any wax, you know, for free to talk about her wax. I just love her wax. I just do. I don't know, works so good in my home. So I know I gush about it, but it's just because I enjoy it so much. This was Ava's Country Cupboard Strawberry French Toast. Such a nice, strawberry. That's exactly what it smelled like. It smelled like you made some homemade French toast, hot off the griddle, and put some of that like strawberry compote out on top of it. Really good. Really enjoyed it in here. Again, these are samples that I did in this office. It's a smaller room, but it was great. And then brown sugar zucchini. This one, I was like, I need more of this. It was to the point where I was like, I think I really do love zucchini bread and wax. I mean, I kind of felt like I did anyway. But this scent right here, I was just like, yep, I love it. And because of the brown sugar, I feel like it took away some of that corn chip kind of smell that you can kind of get. I mean, I know where people are coming from. It smells like cornbread or corn chips. I feel like this sweetened it up enough with this brown sugar that you got that, but it wasn't overwhelming. It just smelled like really sweet zucchini bread to me. Really good. This is going in that I need more of that pile for sure. And then we had from L3 Strawberry Bread, Blackberry Serendipity. This was another one that was really, really nice. A couple of pieces in here, so I was able to enjoy it twice in this office and loved it. I love strawberry scents in general. Blackberry typically, as long as it's not, you know, florally. So yeah, this was another one. And Serendipity is like a cherry. So this was really, really good. And I would get this one again. I mean, I don't need to go crazy, but I did enjoy it. So that's what we got through this week in terms of the wax. It was another fun week of melting. I feel like I didn't get through a lot because I still have, you know, like half bags of things that I didn't get through. What I'm trying to do as part of this collab with Drew and all my waxy friends is I'm still trying to work on some of my older wax. I've kind of been pulling that as I go, and I think I've gone through most of my drawers now and pulled out wax that's from March and previous to that, so that if it fits in the theme, that's the thing that goes in the basket first, and then if I don't have enough, I can pull more from the drawers. But trying to prioritize some of my older wax just to kind of use it, decide if I like it, not hoard it, because I tend to hoard my favorite scents as well. I know Casey mentioned that in her video. I'm definitely in that camp. And so I'm just trying to use up some of my wax, enjoy them, find my favorite scents, and then continue to order and enjoy those. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sure there'll be some other videos upcoming this week if I have time for them. Otherwise, I'll look forward to my empties next week and my collab continuing with Drew and group. We need a catchy name, I feel like. I don't know. We need a fun, catchy name for the group. But anyway, I look forward to talking with you in the comment section down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.